Here we go. Ah! Let's manage a poll. I'm gonna save right here, so if I fuck up, like... Like to quit? No. Junpei. I'm gonna run it for 3 minutes. 3, 7, 8. Start the poll. His name isn't actually Santa, that's his code name. San is Japanese for 3. His real name is not Santa. He went with Santa because San 3. And then he was like, oh, okay, Santa. Da, 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 da. Please vote for the poll. Even if it's only one person voting, that's okay. Please just vote on the poll. As many people vote as many times as you want. You know, really get that poll going. Because we wanna play this game. And yeah, so please vote on the poll. Would really mean a lot to me. Script, while the poll's going, we could talk a little bit about superheroes if you would like. What are you thinking of my character so far? I think he's super cool. I realize that he's missing quite a few like utility things. Like he doesn't have a mobility spell yet. So like that's something I want to eventually upgrade, is getting like a teleport or something as a mobility spell. Just something so we can get around. Oh, you know nothing about him? No worries. He's Egyptian historian. Did I not send you his backstory? I could have swore I sent you his backstory. We're just waiting for this. We're not looking at the poll yet either. But we want, you know, please vote. Rock the vote. Don't rock the vote, baby. Rock the vote. Don't tip the vote over. Oh, it might be the old version. I don't know. Basically, well, what do you need from me? I think I updated only a few words in it just to basically be like, yeah, he's not charismatic and doesn't do illusions. He does like divinations. But like even then, it's like seeing the past. So the vote's about just over halfway done. Please vote. You know, it's very important to me that this is a chat guided playthrough. I've already played this game, but I want to see what y'all. This is, you know, this is for y'all. This is me bringing you something that really means a lot to me, and yeah. And if you're watching the replay, then I mean, yeah. So let's continue on here. I can probably look into his backstory for you, but like, pretty much it's the same, I think, mostly. We're almost done the poll, and let's see what the result is. Hopefully, we're gonna have at least a vote. Come on, let's go. And we are going through door 7. I think I'm gonna go with door 7. And then 7 it is. Yeah. All right, and that means June's got to go through door 8. What? Why? What? Santa grimaced and muttered angrily to himself, but finally began to explain. If 6 of us are going to keep going through here without leaving anyone behind, there's only 3 ways we can do it. Plan A. Go through door 7, 3, 5, 8, and go through door 8, 4, 6, 8, 7. Plan B. Go through door 7, 5, 7, 5, 4, 5, 4, 5, 7, and go through 8, 3, 6, 8. Plan C. Go through 7, 3, 6, 7, and go through 8, 4, 5, 8. And that's it. Those are really our only options. In other words, 3 and 4 and 7 and 8 can never go through the same doors. You get it now? Santa finished. June looked over at Junpei, and tears welling up at the corner of her eyes. Oh no! You're saying we're not going to be able to see each other for a long time? Junpei felt just as June did. He wanted to be her side through whatever trials they were preparing to face. But he only knew the only way to survive was to swallow his feelings. In order for 6 of them to move forward, he and June would have to be separated. He looked at June. He was scared to lose her, but he swallowed and steeled his resolve and did his best to smile. Hey, come on. You make it sound like we're never going to see each other again. We got to split up. It's only for a little bit. It's just like we went in the 4 and 5 doors, remember? We got to split up then too, but we all met back up. I bet 7 and 8 are just like that. You mean they're connected somewhere? Probably. Probably? She didn't sound very hopeful. It was 7 that interjected. Duh, I'm sure we're gonna connect, they're gonna connect somewhere. Why? What makes you say that? Oh, duh, if they don't connect, neither team can go through door 9. Duh, in other words, the game would end right here. Zero's been on top of his shit so far. Don't think he'd blow it now. Damn sure that son of a bitch wants to have his fun for as long as possible. He's not gonna end the game until we get through the 9 door. June said nothing. Tears were gone, but her eyes were still as sad as they looked at Junpei. He met them, and with what reassurances he could manage, laid his hand gently on her shoulder. Everything's gonna be fine. We're gonna see each other again. I promise. June bit her lip and gave him almost an imperceivable nod. Yes, promise? Her voice was barely a whisper. Barely above a whisper. Santa's voice shattered the moment. Oh, are you guys done yet? He stretched and continued. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Clover and I will both go in separate groups. I'll take 8. Clover can take 7. Any problems with that, Clover? Clover looked away and was silent for a moment. Whatever. It was it was more of a dismissal than an agreement, but Santa didn't seem to care. Sounds good, Code. Thank you very much. I super appreciate that. All right. Well, we're ready then. We're ready to go. Let's move. At Santa's command, the group split and headed for their respective doors. Clover, 7, and Junpei walked toward door 7. Santa, Lotus, and June headed toward door 8. For a long moment, they stood in front of the door. 7 took a deep breath. Duh, you guys ready? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yes. Okay, let's go. The door had opened. A narrow hallway stretched out before them. 7 and Clover leapt through the door. The moment they did, their bracelets beeped. The detonators in the bracelets had been activated. Junpei stepped forward to follow them. But as he was about to step over the threshold, he stopped. He looked to his right, toward door 8. June stood there, a mirror image of Junpei. She turned and looked toward him. Their eyes met. They nodded. The farewell took almost 1.5 seconds. Then, someone took a hold of Junpei's arms and hauled his body through the door. Bodily through the door. He heard the sound of the number door slam shut behind him. His bracelet gave a cold, electronic beep. Only 81 seconds left. No time to waste, guys. Let's get moving. Santa led the way down the hallway. Junpei and Clover followed him as fast as they could. After what seemed like more than 81 seconds, they reached the end of the hall. To the left of the wooden door was the dead. There was no time to waste or catch the breath. All three of them slammed their hands quickly in succession over the scanner panel of the dead. A quick save-a-roo. Finished saving. Would you like to quit? No. Still trying to catch his breath, Seven leaned heavily against the wall. Duh, it stopped. It stopped. His smile seemed forced, a little crooked. This is the second time we've gone through one of these numbing doors, but never get used to it. He stood up straight, no longer out of breath, and wiped some of the sweat from his head and neck. Clover snarked at him. I would have thought a guy your size would have bigger balls than that. What? What the hell did you say about my balls? Oh, say it again. I dare you. You have no balls. Don't clip that, please. God, you don't want to die? I'd like to see you try, big guy. Oh, fucking little brat. All right, let's go. Hey, calm down. God, I love this game for these interactions. Like, just the way that, like, Seven acts is so funny to me. And the way Clover acts, too, in relation to, like, Seven. So good. Just waiting on Jake and Ryan for what? What did I do? Just waiting on Jake and Ryan? Hello? Fucking hello? In what? In the game? In the play-by-post? Or to make the... Yeah, no worries. Well, I know Jake's busy today. Jake had a family member come up to see him. And Ryan might be able to get something done later tonight. We'll see. I will make sure he keeps on track. However, we just started a huge arc in our IRL world, and I'm talking like this is my magnum opus arc. Ryan and I will tell you, like, the boys will talk about it. Like, I'm telling you, I think the boys will talk about it tomorrow on stream. But, like, I ran an amazing session yesterday. In my opinion, this isn't the time for this. It's not going to do us any good. Gosh. Junpei sighed. Sometimes he wondered if doors and puzzles were really the greatest challenge they faced. Wait here a minute, all right? I'm going to see if there's any other doors. They didn't respond, but Junpei wasn't in the mood for conversation anyway. One sec. First he examined the inner part of the number door. It was, of course, shut tight. On the left was a single short hallway that terminated almost immediately to a thick iron wall. Junpei doubted the wall could be moved. At last, he gave up and returned to Seven, who tapped lightly on the wooden door. Oh, this door's the only option we got, right? Yeah, looks like it. There was a metal plaque bolted above the door. It read operating room. If it was to be believed, the room on the other side was an operating room. Something about that made Junpei feel nervous. Duh, well, then there's no point standing around. Might as well go see what's waiting for us on the other side. Santa grabbed the brass knob and Seven grabbed the brass knob and slowly opened the door. Not Santa. He is not with us. Sorry, folks. I am dealing with some medical issue here on the side. I'm going to deal with something. There. The creak of the hinge sounded like the groan of an old woman. A chill snaked its way down Junpei's spine. Quickly, he gathered what courage he could, and took his first step through the room. Seven followed, with Clover right behind him. Oh, my God, my leg. Perfect. Sorry, part of the room just past the door was obscured by a screen. I'm going to need to figure out a better leg situation here. Holy macaroni sauce. Ooh. Clover's curiosity got the better of her, and she darted past Junpei to peer on the screen. Her scream was blew Junpei's eardrums. He and Seven ran towards Clover to see what had frightened her. And we're gonna stew on that for a second here while I do something. Give me a sec, I'll be right back. I'm not gonna put myself on be right back. I just gotta go grab something. Oh my God. Oh, all right. Coffee up. Ready to go. Let's continue and see what Clover saw. What did Clover see? They rounded the screen that caused the outburst, and it was immediately clear. The hell is that? Is that a corpse? Thank you for the alert, Gamma. Oh. Looks kind of like a human lying across some sort of bed. No, it wasn't a bed, it was an operating table. And the table sat a rusty steel lift, and a cluster of brightly operating lights shone down from the ceiling. Slowly, they approached. As they got closer to the body, it became clear that it wasn't a body at all, but the hell? It's just like a huge doll. And, I send that message right now, script. But I don't know if they'll get to it today. What's our... Okay. Baboom! It's just like a huge doll or something. A doll? Clover did not look terribly comforted. Slowly, she approached the operating table and looked as intently as possible, from as far away as possible, at the thing. Oof! Junpei could see her relax. You're right. It's only a doll. Man, it really scared me. She heaved a great sigh of relief and wiped a few drops of sweat from her forehead. Seven smirked. Well, I guess that would be weird if you actually had any balls. Shut it! Don't you start with me, fatty. Oh, what is this? You want a piece of me, short stuff? Yeah, bring it, you whale. God. Guys, not okay. Not again, okay? Seriously, knock it off. Junpei sighed and shook his head. Anyway, it looks like he's got something the two of us could stand to have a little more of. I'm talking about a heart. Huh? Oh, this? You mean it's on his chest? I don't know what my dog is doing back there. Dog's just dogging about. Yeah. It was set a little higher than normal for a human body, but it was the shape of an organ. There was no doubt about that. It was a heart. Why would there be a heart in a doll? I don't think it's a doll. You think maybe it's like a medical mannequin or something? Or maybe it's got more, personal uses. God. Seven's a creep. Seven, you're a fucking creep. She's 18. You don't need to be mentioning that kind of stuff. Like, Seven, come on, buddy. Okay. 18 is legal, though. It's true, but she's like... Seven's grin was a little more than perverted. He's like, I'm a big dumb hit. Clover glared at him. Anyway, how about we take a look around this place? Let's go. Lou, lay down. Okay. Sure thing. Alright. Let's take a brief. No, we're not going to take a BRB here. What we are going to do is see a couple of things here. Let me just see what I can do. I don't know what that dog is doing. Oh, he was in the garbage. Great. That's what he was doing. Okay. Alright, let's see what we can do here. These dolls are really kind of creepy, you know? Hey, it says something here. John? You think it's this doll's name? Maybe? This thing is creepy. I wonder why it's on the bed. Give me a second. This dog's just being a bad. I gotta go get something from the dog. Give me a sec. Oh! Bad. No more. Oh, okay. Okay. Poacher forceps, a bunch of surgical tools. We're not going to deal with any of that. No, how do you have two? How do you have two of them? How the fuck did you get two of them? Lay down. Literally, I just took this from you. How did you get that back? Are you a fucking wizard? Are you a fucking wizard? How'd you do that? Like, how'd you trick me? Stop. That's how you trick me. You're being tricky. Fucking wizard dog. Damn. Fucking teleporting and shit. Fuck. Dog's smarter than the human. That's not a good thing. Oh, what's this? It's got short iron legs. Let's oh, we can't save that. Maybe it's a heater. Maybe it's a heater. There's nothing inside it. We want to save. Hello? Can we not save? I wanna save. Okay, we can't save right now. Okay, we need the scalpel. A medical mannequin with its guts showing. Ew, gross. Hey, Junpei, there's a slit where this thing's chest. Sure is. There's something in here. Maybe we can get it out. Damn it! Stinking thing won't budge. It's stuck. Well, I guess you can't use force on this then. We're gonna need something small and that can fit in that hole. Forceps. Let's go. We got the fake organ. And... it's locked. We could probably find the key if we just look some more. Let's look somewhere else. Okay. So... also locked. Oh, damn thing's locked. Guess we're gonna need a key for this one too. This drawer's empty. Yeah, nothing in here. Let's take the fake chest. Maybe you're supposed to be the heart or something. Maybe you're supposed to use the heart gauze, like that gauze. Maybe you're supposed to heat something like that gauze to kill the bacteria. There's a boiling thingy over there. Okay. There's nothing on the lid in the drawers. I am bullying the hell out of these giants in Elden Ring. That's funny. I've never played Elden Ring. Is it good? I heard it's good, but, you know, never played it, so can't confirm. We have the fake torso. We need to... Hey, I wonder what this thing is. It says KG on the display. Duh, you think that means kilograms? Like, in what else the hell could it mean, Clover? Honestly, are you two? You think maybe it's a scale? No, I think it means like crocodile gators with a K. Creepy medical mannequin lying on the bed. Apparently his name is John. Just a wooden partition, nothing special about it. Looks like it's probably a heater, there's nothing in it. There's a whole bunch of bottles on the shelves. They all look like medicine. They've got labels, but they're all big words that I do not understand. I think it's for boiling things to sterilize them. There's nothing in it. I gotta do this, don't I? Da-dum. Oh. I remember what I gotta do. Let's try cutting this organ open with a scalpel. I like how that's like the first idea they have is like, we got a puzzle piece, let's fucking destroy it. That's clearly what we gotta do, is just fucking like break it. You know, just fucking wreck the thing. I haven't beaten the first proper boss fight in the game. That should tell you everything about Elden Ring. Ooh. Let's go, we got an organ key. And that's gonna let us go down this way, probably. Cool, it's unlocked. Let's see if, a piece of paper. I'm level 33. Oh my god. Is that a lot? Is there only 100 levels? Because I don't know how many levels there are. That could be like nothing. What if you start at level 32? Like, I have no reference point for this game script. But like, if you haven't beaten the first boss, that's probably my reference point, right? Okay. What's this? It's some kind of medical record? New material has been added to the... Yeah, there's nothing in the drawer. I forgot we might have to... Oh my god, this one. There's 4 different lights, each one a different color. Red, white, blue, purple. Does this mean it reacts to something with the lights that light up? Oh. For fuck's sakes. A sink. The doctors just probably used it to wash their hands after operation. Like, yep, that's almost definitely what it was used for. That's what sinks are used for in operating settings. Nothing suspicious here. Oh, it's locked. It won't even budge. Do you think this is the exit? Okay. Oh, oops. Does this key work here as well? Yeah, it does. Let's go. We'll take this. There's a note on the table. 1 iron, salt 2, water 3, carbon dioxide question mark, ammonia question mark, and ethanol question mark. So, well, what that would mean is water has 3 molecules. So it's a molecule list because I know that kind of stuff. So we. 1 in iron. Iron's a base. Salt is sodium chloride. So 1 sodium and 1 chlorine. 1 sodium, 1 chlorine. Sodium chloride. Water, hydrogen dioxide. H2O, 1 hydrogen, 2 oxygen. Ammonia, I'm not sure of. And ethanol, I'm not sure on. Carbon dioxide is also going to be 3, I think. Probably, right? You'd think, right? Carbon dioxide, carbon 1, and 2, dioxide, 2 oxides. I couldn't beat him at level 20, so I'm gonna try him again. Fair. Sometimes I have to do it. What do you think this is a hint for? Maybe it's got something to do with this box. Ow, my leg. Blue liquid. Red liquid. Something stinks. Is it coming from this bottle? It says NH3. Oh, well, of course it stinks. It's ammonia. NH3. Golly fucking G. That's 4. Looks like you have to enter a passcode on the keypad. I can only enter 3 numbers. E is to enter and C is to clear. You have to put the numbers. Let's give it a shot, but it doesn't literally tell us what the password is. Unless those are the 3 numbers. Ethanol, we need to figure it out. Yeah, so it's probably the 3 that we're missing. June, there's a bottle of iron powder on the shelf. How do you know it's iron level? It says Fe, yeah. The Junpei, there's dihydrogen monoxide on the shelf. Why didn't you just say water? What's this? Looks like we can spray on. It says CO2. So it's filled with carbon dioxide. Oh, the good stuff! And the good stuff is, in fact, the alcohol. Let's have a drink. What are you talking about? I'm talking about that bottle. It says, holy fuck. Okay. Give me a sec. I gotta write this down. C2, 2 carbon. H5. Nine. It looks like the formula for it's the formula for like pure ethanol. By the way, that's that formula is like pure alcohol. It's ethanol. Oh, that's right. It's also known as ethy alcohol. Pretty much what booze is made of. So you're gonna drink it. Nah, I won't. Not yet. Might say what's on the label, but what if it like isn't that? At least he's got a brain in his head. Like, drinks it, just kills himself. Like, oops, poison. You die. Like, fucking hello. What is the password? Carbon dioxide 3. Ammonia. Fuck, I forgot what ammonia is. Ammonia was over here. No, label says HO2. Bottle of ammonia. It says NH3, so 4. So what, 349? 349? Okay, let's give it a shot. 349. Let's go. Let's take this. And this. Yeah, we're gonna back the hell out of Dodge. Oh, here we go. We're triggering. You think we should go back? Yeah, I think it's probably the best. Clover nodded and laughed. Junpei was about to follow her when he realized that Seven wasn't following suit. Hey, Seven, what's up? Oh, well, we can save here. Let's go. Okay, would you like to quit? No! Oh, well. He looked up at Junpei distractedly, and then back down at the brown bottle he cupped in his large hands. What's that? In response, Seven tossed the bottle gently to Junpei. He caught it and twisted around to read the label. Something! EDT, it's tartar. It's something! What kind of medicine is that? Oh, it's not medicine. I think it's an industrial strength detergent. So soap. Why would they have something in here like that? I wonder why they would have soap in a hospital setting. Probably to clean stuff up. Clean what up? The fuck if I know. Still. Looks like it's cleaning my brain. Junpei looked up from the bottle. You remembered something? Seven nodded slowly and spoke. I remember a story about EDT. It happened about 50 years ago. There was a factory somewhere in America making big old EDT crystals. Huge honking ones. Fucking massive EDT crystals. They were making them to sell as industrial strength. This dude just isn't fair, your boss. Like I told you before. But, a year after the factory started up, something strange started happening while the crystals were being built. Water molecules started attaching themselves to ED crystals that made sort of a mutation of the original crystals called a hydrate. Once the crystal turns into a hydrate, though, they're useless as a cleaner. The factory had to just dump the crystals as a hydrate, as they were useless. 1 second. But it didn't end there. After that day, the same thing started happening to EDT factories everywhere, even ones nowhere near the first American factory. They've been making crystals the same way with the same materials and the same equipment and environment. Now, all of a sudden, every single crystal that formed turned into a hydrate. In fact, ever since that day, no factory anywhere has been able to make a pure EDT crystal. Sucks to fucking suck, guys. No fucking Mr. Clean crystals for you. Even in the research done years before, they'd never gotten hydrate. But after that happened, the first factory, it just kind of spread. It was like, how do you say it? Like the molecules were communicating with one another? Transmitting information the ways humans couldn't perceive? This phenomenon spread throughout the world, right? Junpei looked at Seven with half a smirk. Seven stared at him, dumbfounded. Yeah, that's right. That's it, exactly. But how did you know? I heard another story kind of like this one. What? In the freezer. Now we regale him of our freezer story. Because we did take that route. What? The freezer? Junpei told Seven the story he'd heard from June in the freezer in the kitchen. How one day glycerin began to crystallize. Died. That sucks, script. And the story of ice wouldn't melt at the room temperature. Seven looked thoughtfully, absentmindedly rubbing the scar on his chin. Ice that doesn't melt at room temperature, huh? That, sound familiar? Oh, hold on. I feel like I can remember something. It's right there. Seven squinted, his eyes off in space, as if he were trying to desperately focus on something far away. Do you... Here we go. What do we want to say? First chat gets it. What are we going to say here, please, chat? Let me know. The first message that we get will be what we choose. Do we want to say, do you know something about it or something about Ice 9? We know Ice 9 from the kitchen, being the tale of what was told to us. What do we want to choose here, please? Let me know in the chat what y'all want to see me choosing. Because this is a chat-guided playthrough. So, you know, the first chat will get it. So, which one will I be choosing, y'all? Died again. Oh no! That's unfortunate, Script. We need a choice here, Script. Which one are we gonna go with, buddy? Which one do we want to go with here? Which choice? Do we want to ask him if he knows something about it? Or something about Ice 9? What do we want to say to him? What are we saying, y'all? Give you another couple seconds, and if not, we'll ask. I know what we're gonna ask, but if you want me to ask something else, let me know in chat. We're gonna go ahead and ask if he knows something about Ice 9. Do you know about Ice 9? Ice 9. Ice 9. Ice 9. Ice. Ice. Baby! ice. Suddenly, Seven's eyes shot open. That's it! What? I remember now! What's it? What does he remember? We'll be right back and find out. If you liked the video, consider leaving a like, follow, and subscribe. Check us out on other social medias linked in the description. Bye now.